welcome back to Linda's Pantry, and today I'm going to go out and pick peppers. This is the largest, I believe, of the Fridge Smarts. So it's technology for your refrigerator. If you don't have, crisper drawer space, the newer refrigerators like what I have the technology built right in, but these beat that as well. These are by Tupperware. My link's down below. I'm not trying to sell you this, but oh my gosh, I'm so thankful I have it. And I only got this one to use during summer picking. So I'm going to be picking, as you see in the title, my end of the season pepper haul. So I'm going to be picking jalapeno peppers because this weekend, not tomorrow, but the next day, I'm going to be canning a 30 jalapeno salsa. And I'm going to bring you along for it. I'm doing a huge batch. I've frozen tomatoes, and a friend of mine also froze the same amount of tomatoes in the freezer. And so we're going to go in together and try to make a ton of this. I am going to be probably selling some of this. So I might tweak the recipe a little bit so I make sure that it's safe, which I always do, but the original recipe doesn't call for as much vinegar as I use, and I'm going to be pressure canning it. It's delicious. The pepper flavor comes through. So we'll talk about that after we get these all picked. So I want to show you my jalapeno haul, see if I can fill this. I don't know how many plants I actually have out there that are jalapenos, but I'm going to pick both red and green. Some of the sriracha peppers, it's a jalapeno, it's just a different variety, and they get a little bit longer, and now a couple of them have turned red. So I'm going to pick those red and green. I'm going to pick all of the ones that are labeled jalapeno, as long as they're big enough. If they're small, I'll leave them on for next time. I'm going to leave the serranos and the habaneros on the vine as long as I can. We don't have any frost in the forecast, and it's pretty late when we get a hard frost, but oh my gosh, I just love this time of year when you can harvest these big bounties. And I might, if I have enough, I might do some jalapeno powder. I'd like to actually smoke some jalapenos and then dehydrate it and make jalapeno powder with the seeds, everything, and grind it up. And I might actually have that available for sale, but we'll see. Let me get this out of the way first, and then we'll move on to the next project. Let's go pick some jalapenos. You want to? I'm super excited. So I'm just going to put them in here. I'm not going to wash them or anything until I'm ready to start prepping, and I'll be doing my prepping tomorrow. So it'll be prep a day, can a day, and I'll bring you along for that video. But let's go pick some jalapenos. Come on. So I'm going to do this before I get watering tonight, and look at these. Some of them are really ready, some of them are not, but look at these beautiful jalapenos. You can tell they'll start to get some dried striation lines on them when they've been on there a little bit longer. Doesn't mean they're bad at all, but yeah, so we're just going to get to picking. Whoa! I guess I should set my container that way. And I'm going to leave the smaller ones on the vine for as long as I can. Anything that looks like it's a normal size, there we go. But I have been truly blessed this year with produce. I'm very thankful that I got what I did, and these plants are heavy with peppers. I staked them, but the stakes aren't holding. They're just pulling them over. And look at this. I got a red one, and I'll give you an example. If you can see the lines and stuff, the lines will start when they're green. This one might be a little far gone, but yeah. I don't know that I want to keep that. And it could mean that it wasn't getting enough water, but I water every day, so I don't know. We'll throw it in the bucket. So we're going to just keep moving along and focus on that, not me. All right. Here we go. Let's pick some jalapenos. Look at all these. Oh my gosh. Just amazing. guess who gets to seed all these? Yeah, moi. Oh my goodness. Okay. And these plants might get a little relief from not being so heavy. Oh, see, because some of these leaves just have broken off. So, anyway, I'll be back when I am a little further along. I'll show you something different. Just to show you. God has a sense of humor. Look at that. I think, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it's too funny. That's a funny pepper. Anyway. Okay, so I've already got that, and that's off of one, well, actually, that's off of 2 plants. Little big plants. But in here, we have a sriracha variety, and they're starting to turn red. I'm going to use these. It is a jalapeno, so it's just a sriracha variety. They're a little bigger pepper. Some of my jalapenos are a little smaller, but they're so good. I don't care. On this, and then this one, I think this was a sriracha as well. I'm not going to make sriracha sauce, so I don't need them to mature to red, but they're a nice size. They're a nice size jalapeno. And a really good flavor. I've already used a few of these, and so I'm making, well, if I have 8 gallons of jalapenos, I'm going to be making a sizable amount of salsa. So, I probably am not going to do it all in one day, but I'm going to knock out as much as I can. Here's another kind of, you know, these, I don't know that I'm going to use these because they have those dried lines. If I'm wrong that they didn't get enough water or they matured too fast, I'm not sure really what causes that. Let me know if you grow jalapenos and peppers and you know. Let us know in the description or in the comment section what's going on there. Make sure I got everybody that needs to come off. I'm not picking the plants dry unless, you know, they're just all big, mature jalapenos. If they, here's one, it's kind of stuck. Yeah, because I've got some dried, it feels dry. I don't know. It's on the same plant of healthiness. Okay, here's another one. We're going to get a big batch of jalapenos. All right, I'm going to keep picking. I'll let you know when I get all done how many I get and if I think I've got enough for, and look at the different colors. So the sriracha is, I don't know if, well, in the bucket. Look at that. Darker green to lighter green. Okay. We're just going to keep picking. I'll be back. Okay, guys. This is full. I don't know how much this weighs. I'm guessing 15 pounds. Maybe it's only 10. But 10 pounds of jalapenos is a lot of jalapenos. I don't care how you look at it. This is a bunch. I didn't pick any of the serranos or the habaneros or anything. I'm going to put this in the garage fridge just like it is. I'll be prepping jalapenos and then I will count and make sure that we have enough for at least 2 batches of the salsa. This is such a great salsa if you make it spicy enough. It's got this, it just mirrors the actual flavor of the pepper, not the heat of the pepper necessarily. You control the heat, but anyways, what a beautiful haul on jalapenos. I am super excited. I may just dump them all out on the counter and take a picture. It's just, this makes my heart, this is the best jalapeno harvest I've ever had. So guys, if there's any tips or tricks or you know what causes that, because I don't know if this is from the sun, getting too much sun. There were plants that really weren't protected. The plants that were in the strawberry bed, man, big, nice, healthy, fat jalapenos. And I also, just to help all of us out, some of these have a little hole in them. Whatever goes in there does not like it in there. So eggs is right away because I just cut it away, but I've looked at it and there's nothing in there. So I don't know what would chew on a jalapeno out there. But anyway, all right, guys. Leave me a comment in the comment section, and if you're ready for some jalapeno salsa, I'm ready to share that recipe, and I can't wait to share this with my friend, and as well as, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll get some sold. But yeah, like these ones that have those lines, those dried lines, I'm not going to use those in my salsa. All right, I'll see you next time for another haul from the garden. Okay, and I am going to go out, not tonight, but I am going to be picking serrano peppers, as well as, habaneros are starting. They're all, most of them are green, but I've got a couple of ripe ones, and I am not wasting one habanero this year. This is the best pepper harvest I've ever had. So I'll bring you along for that. Let me know what you would do with this bounty of jalapenos. Any ideas? All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.